Now I'm not feeling very well because it was a really tough race, but I am very proud of me, and I'm very proud of Romanian team. They did a very good job there, and my family is in this team. My husband, my brother, my sister-in-law, they are all with medals here in Bled. It's more easier to reach the top, but it's harder to keep it. And today I managed very well to do the race, and I showed them one time more that I'm the boss of lightweight single. The condition didn't was a tough one. Bled was very kind with us till now. We have little more finals to row, so I hope the weather will keep in this way.
Yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot to be able to carry it on. Yeah, it just feels really good.
I'd say consistency and do exactly as we practiced. I've been doing this for like 15 years, so just practice makes perfect, and we've executed the plan very well.
It was tough. I mean, like the Germans were, like Erin said, were on her shoulder the whole time, and obviously me being at bow, I can see them as well, and I was like, God, we need to keep going. But like we've got a plan. Like G said, we've got a plan, and when we're on the start line, all we do is stick to the plan, do our best performance, and that's all we can do. And it's good that it's paid off today.
I think it's just a really good start to a year. We're racing at the World Cup 2 in Varese in a couple of weeks' time, and obviously building towards the Worlds at the end of the year when we're going to try and qualify for the Paris Paralympics. So yeah, just a start on the journey this year. So hopefully we're just going to go onwards and upwards from here.
Yeah, I keep crying. It's really it means so much. I've kept it in a lot over the last week, but also last year, to be honest. Like last time I raced was at the Europeans in the summer. You know, I was really quite poorly, and I managed to get through. And now to sort of be back here and doing it again with, again, a new look combination. It goes to credit to the team behind the team as well for getting us up and going and getting us moving. But yeah, it really does mean a lot to me just to be back, because this has been a marker in my calendar for a very long time.
Yeah, so neither of us were in it last year. We're joining Matt and Freddie, who were the Stern pair from last year's crew. So it's really nice to be racing. We're excited to be in the crew, and yeah, looking forward to kind of building from this. It was a good race, but yeah, plenty to work on.
Oh, I think we really attacked and did what we said we were going to do. It was very challenging out there. There's definitely stuff to improve on. That was quite a rough row, as the replay will probably show, but we managed to get it done fortunately today and go away, work on it some more and clean everything up.
I think it was just the maybe weren't quite expecting quite as much wash, and I think the wind was kind of picking up a little bit. It felt like it was fairly choppy. Just have the odd stroke where you'd kind of clip a bit of water and the boat would kind of dive side to side, but it kind of sounded as if everyone was struggling with that, so we might look back on it and think, we dealt with the conditions well, but yeah, overall really pleased.
Well, both Dave and I were spares last year, and it's been quite a journey to try and get into this position, so I'll try and make all that training worthwhile, because it's so tough doing all the training and coming up and not being able to race at the end of the year. So yeah, really pleased to have come through and got our first race under our belts, so yeah, happy.
It's nice.
It was a big day because I have Roxana now, but I do a good race with her, and last year make a good race. But this year was different because it's a big year with the qualification for the Olympic Games.
Today was perfect, and I don't change anything.
Yeah, overall we're really happy that we won this race, our first European Championships together, second competition overall, so we're really happy with the result, but we're not that happy with the rowing. Quite a few struggling issues out there, but the water was also quite tricky, like wind, but also waves from motorboats. So overall, really happy that we won.
I mean, the water conditions can improve a bit. I think that would help. But after all, it's just going to be miles and miles, just getting together
synchronising everything, every little tiny bit. So conditions like that can't affect you at all. That's the goal, but that just takes time and miles.
This guy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
A lot of patience, a lot of hard work over the winter in my first race, adrenaline, excitement. So yeah, we're happy to be here.
It's just the middle of the race. Like, we've been working so hard on our baseline speed and our fitness. This is what we train every day for, and I think that we just executed that so well. We took some learning from the heat. We weren't entirely happy with our heat's performance, and we just wanted to take something extra into the final and show what we're about here.
This is beautiful. What a place to be for the first race. I've been like this all week. I've not slept because I'm so excited. So it's just brilliant. So thank you for everything. You know, and we've got room to improve as well. You know, I'm sure Lauren will look back at a few of my strokes and say, "Come on, Greg." But that's why we can go fast, because we're critical, but we're positive and we have fun doing it. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for me, very special. Like, 9 years into my career and still setting world best times. And that's what we train here to do. We've still got more to come, and we really want to show that.
The goal. The goal.
I make a very good race. I am very happy with this result. I don't prepare these championships, but I want to win the world champ and qualify the boat at the Olympic Games. My colleague is invincible. He's so strong, and I hope this win in the woman 8.
When you win, you feel the best. So that's why it was tough. Definitely tough conditions. A lot of waves. Wasn't our best race, but Italians were really, really fast. And last 500, we smelled that they're a little bit dying, so we give it our all. And it's the best feeling, especially when you win in that close race.
I don't know. The time will tell. So for this race, definitely helped us. They are really good crew. They are very fast. We knew that they will be fast, and they just delivered our expectations. But we were better today, and I hope we will stay like that.
I will tell you what I was thinking about last 200 meters. I was thinking about the time when we were in quad, and we raced in the double with our quad mates. Similar races, and it was some races really tough, last 200, and I just remembered that and said to myself, if I could do that before, I can do it now. So it was funny.
Well, really happy, of course. Yeah, you're at the line with 5 others who also want to win this race, so I'm happy that it worked again. Well, it's all the team around you and all the preparation that we have done, and yeah, it went really well, so I'm happy that I won. Well, the Swiss score was also quite quick in the start. I was, okay. And then I wanted to improve the second 1,000 meters today, and it worked well.
I'm incredibly happy. I really can't believe it. So I went into this race like every man I can beat is one more than nothing. And now I beat them all. So yeah, incredible. Through the whole race I was like, okay, I'll just keep this. This is kind of doable. And we'll just see what happens in the next 250. And then I was ahead. And then I was even more ahead. And I got to 600 to go and I went sprinting. And that was like, I thought maybe they could sprint better than me, but I don't know. It was incredible. Like Melvin won last year. And we all thought it was super special. And it was super special. He beat all of them. He went into the season and immediately started winning medals. So of course I hope to win maybe 2 stunts and get one myself, but I was more thinking about a bronze or a silver. And I thought I already needed a special trick for that, but the special trick gave me a gold medal. So I've been rowing for a very long time now. Lots of time of that in the single, mostly focusing on just fluid strokes, doing a lot of long distance racing in the Netherlands, and a lot of training on the Amstel at my club school with a good coach, and I think just try to stay composed and don't let it get in my head. I think that was the critical part too. Just even the strokes were so shit and the water was completely terrible, to just keep on grinding and take it one stroke at a time.
I'm so excited. It was a difficult day for me. As you saw, the double school was a pretty hard one, but we enjoyed it a lot. The time was pretty good, and we need to improve much more. We want to beat the world record, and we still have work to do, but we can make it. So we need just some time.
We already have the world records in the 8 since Tokyo, and I think that we can do it also in the 4 and maybe again in the 8.
Yeah, the 8 has it, but the double, we don't have it in the double. So, but together, I think we can write new history. So why not?
I am very excited, and I just want to enjoy this moment.